What is going on, guys? Hello fellow YouTubers and gamers. This is Krunks got game here, doing a little bit of a class setup on Modern Warfare 2. Um yeah, my gamer tag hasn't changed to ST6G yet, but all in good time, all in good time. But let's go ahead and get right into this. Right now I have my Slayer class. Basically all my regular gun classes kind of have a game battles feel to it, in my opinion. The first one is the ACR Red Dot. I love the ACR. A lot of people think it's a little too accurate, but I love it. And in my opinion, in a game, if you find it's clever use of game mechanics. If you want to talk, if you want to use it that way, it's just like with camping. In my opinion, it's clever use of game mechanics. But anyway, the ACR, I think it's an amazing gun. It's probably one of the most accurate assault rifles there is. Paired up with the 44 Magnum. I usually do 44 Magnum akimbo, but I just don't have it on right now. It's just straight FMJ. Simtex, I used to use frags a lot, especially in Black Ops. I use frags a lot, but I just kind of stick with this Simtex and regular flash grenades on Modern Warfare 2. As of perks, it's sleight of hand, of course. For I can't tell you how many times I have gotten into game, not gotten into games, but gotten into battles and just straight on, like, go back and forth, gunfight after gunfight after gunfight, and I always die because I'm reloading. So sleight of hand always gives me that stopping power pro just for the extra damage. You always want to ensure your kill. You don't want to sit there and have 6 shots on a guy. You want to have 3 shots on a guy and make sure he kills him. And Ninja just kind of creep around every now and then. I don't, like, say for instance I'm going for a nuke, and I've like 2 or 3 kills away, and I'm having to creep around only with my 44 Magnum. I don't want people hearing my footsteps. The only thing I want them hearing are my bullets. That's all I want them to hear. And if I had a suppressor on my gun, they probably couldn't hear me at all. I am the unseen person, but I don't have a suppressor on it. So anyway, let's go on to my defense class. This defensive class I use a lot in the domination and capture the flag. It's just the FAMAS Red Dot. Basically the exact same setup as the Slayer, only I threw the FAMAS on there because, or FAMAS, or however the freak you say it, I really don't know. But I throw the FAMAS on there, or FAMAS, whatever, just because I'm really accurate with it, and I throw the Red Dot on, I'm 10 times more accurate with it, and usually I can get a headshot, which is usually a one-shot kill because it's a 3-round burst gun. Let's move on over to my support class. My support class, I just kind of threw this one up. I usually don't have Raffica on there. If I'm gonna roll support, I really don't know, to be perfectly honest. I don't even know why Raffica's on there. But anyway, the support class is just kind of used for if say we're playing Search and Destroy, and the guys, we got the bomb carrier and we're trying to escort him. I'm basically back giving covering fire, supporting my other teammates and the bomb carrier or flag carrier, capture the flag. I'm supporting them and allowing them to get a clear path straight for the bomb or enemy flag point. Right there's my anti-air to an objective class. A lot of the times I use this in domination. I used it a lot in demo. I've been playing a lot of demolition a lot lately. But yeah, in my opinion, in any class setup on any game, you need an anti-air class that if it has air support. I can't tell you how many times chopper gunner, Harrier, whatever kills me when I'm about to get my nuke or whatever. But I threw the UMP on there because I love the UMP. I get called a noob all the time for using it, but I flat out don't care. And when it comes to perks, it's Marathon Pro. Cold Blooded's only on there because I don't have Cold Blooded Pro. I know that sounds weird, but I really just don't. I usually stick with Stopping Power or Hardline. But let's move on to the next one. Now we're reaching my sniping portion of my class setup. So when I do competitive, or if I'm just kind of messing around in some pub games or something like that. But right here is my Intervention FMJ class. It's basically the class that I will use most of the time in Search and Destroy, just because it has Commando Pro and I want to hit off a trick shot or something like that. The FMJ really helps a lot, for bullet penetrations. I've gotten some pretty nice wall bangs with this class, like that. Next we go on to my 1v1 / competitive class. This is the class I use most of the time when I am playing competitively sniping. I like the extended mags. I really don't feel the need for FMJ whenever it's just you and one other person, or I can understand sometimes in competitive, but I like the extended mags just because, if you're playing headquarters and you're competitively sniping, you don't really you don't want to be caught in a crossfire and have to reload. So extended mags gives me that extra few bullets that allows me to get a few more kills, giving me hopefully a small time period in the point to where I can reload. Yeah, it's basically the exact same class setup as that one, only I threw a Simtex on there and Ninja Pro. I don't use Commando when I'm sniping competitively. I just use Ninja. Same reason why I have Ninja on my Slayer class and defensive class, just because like I don't want the enemy to hear me. Because nowadays, people who play Call of Duty and they are really into the whole competitive side of Call of Duty, they all have Turtle Beach, Astros, whatever, and they can hear people clear across freaking map. Next is my intervention thermal. I just kind of threw this one together because I've been wanting to use the thermal and I like using the thermal, so it's just kind of fun. I threw the stinger on there just because I didn't know what secondary class I should put on there. That's kind of more along the lines of just a class I kind of go into pub games and just do whatever with. This is my favorite marathon 1v1 class. I'm not very big on marathon sniping because I can't snipe with a crap already. So I'm trying to learn how to use marathon. I throw extended mags on there, same reason why I have them on there. I don't feel the need for FMJ when I'm 1v1ing. Stung Power and Ninja. Ninja I always have on all my 1v1 classes because I don't want that one person to hear me. Moving on to 50 cal 1v1 class, same deal, only I have FMJ on the Barrett because I haven't used the Barrett enough to get the extended mags, but hopefully pretty soon I will be getting it. Same exact reason for the marathon, same exact thing for the 1v1 competitive. They're all the same, just different variations of the class. And next is my Eber class. I love the EBR. I don't use it very much actually, but just the other night I started using it just because it's absolutely fun trolling on kids. Using it in Search and Destroy. So yeah, I throw the G18 Akimbos on there because I can't. People get so mad when you use the G18 Akimbos. I don't know why. I almost nuked with the G18 Akimbos in a ground war game the other day, and I got like 6 messages with only like in 2 minutes into the game, and I was just like, really, people get really mad now. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's been my class setup. I hope you guys enjoy. Sub for more, and I'm probably going to put the SD60 page in the description. And hopefully, guys, we would love for you guys to sub and come check us out over on SD60 page. Like I said in a previous video that I put up on the SD60 page, we will be trying to do some GBs pretty soon. Gonna try and talk in Assassin and maybe getting competitive sniping side of it. And hoping on getting a better capture card and learning how to edit, that way I can start doing some montages. But anyway, guys, thanks once again. This has been Krunks Got Game, and I'm out.